Well, we did it, and I knew that we would. We pushed my new book, The Liberal Media Industrial Complex, up almost to the very top of Amazon's bestseller list yesterday. We didn't make it to number 1, but that's okay. We did make it, however, into the top 10, in fact, up to number 5, bumping Donald Trump Jr.'s book down to number 6. Sorry, Don. A lot of people underestimated us and didn't think we could do it.
Mark Dice is writing a book.
Who's laughing now, moron? Somebody made this cool meme for me from that scene in Nickelback's photograph. Since look at this photograph has become a meme, so thank you very much. Not to brag or anything, but I'm just a guy on a laptop in my kitchen who self-published it, and nobody in the media has reviewed it. I'm not doing a book tour. I don't have a marketing budget. I just announced it on social media, and voila, it's an instant bestseller. And this is why the powers that be are trying to put the genie back in the bottle by censoring us on social media and manipulating the algorithms, because this isn't supposed to happen. Sadly, Brian Stelter did not respond to the challenge that I put forth shortly before the book was released, where I promised to give $1,000 to a charity of his choice and stop doing voiceovers of him until after the election if his new book, which is coming out in a few months, could beat mine. And now we know why he didn't accept that friendly bet between colleagues, because just last week it turns out that his 2013 book, Top of the Morning, Inside the World of Morning Television, was re-released since there was such a big demand for it. Literally, this book was just published on November 5th last week, and if you scroll down to see how it's doing, it's ranked 988,542 on Amazon's bestseller list. Literally, he's barely in the top 1 million of their bestsellers. My book, however, is still hovering in there at number 5. And if you guys order the paperback right now by clicking the link in the description below, maybe we could push it over top of A Warning by Anonymous. That's that deep state operative who's working within the Trump administration who has their book coming out soon.
Test.
Come on, guys, don't tell me that we can't beat Nikki Haley's new book. Head on over to Amazon.com right now and order it! Nothing seems to be going very well for Brian Stelter these days. He's getting hammered online because he's CNN's media reporter, but he's completely ignoring Project Veritas exposing ABC's cover-up of Jeffrey. And somebody pointed out this tweet of his yesterday to me where he noted that Robert Albritton, who's the guy who founded Politico, is now going to be launching a tech website, but it's a pretty crowded market. And Brian Stelter said that it was a big bet. And one of my trusty fans responded saying the only bet you should be discussing is the one laid down to you from Mark Dice. Accept the challenge. Come on, Brian, it's not too late to accept the challenge. Surely a CNN host could beat a guy who makes YouTube videos in his kitchen on his laptop. A lot of you guys noticed in yesterday's video, which was recorded on a different camera with a really nice lens, that I've lost some weight, and I have, about 23 pounds, because I was getting pretty fat. But Brian Stelter found it and added it to his neck. You can really tell when you compare yesterday's video to the book launch from last year, and some people think that I'm too thin, but I'm actually about 200 pounds, which is almost my ideal weight. I don't do a lot of interviews because the mainstream media won't have me live on the air because they know I'll make a complete fool of them, and I won't sit down for taped interviews, which can be selectively edited and things taken out of context. But I did sit down with my good friend Gary Franchi over at the Next News Network yesterday for a 1-hour interview about my new book, The Liberal Media Industrial Complex, which you can watch by clicking the link in the description below. And if you haven't ordered the book yet, shame on you. We could have made it to number 1, but there's still time. So head on over to Amazon.com or click the link in the description below to order the paperback or download the ebook from any of the major ebook stores.
Periscope.
I'm telling you, you're going to be impressed. And it'll make a great gift with Christmas coming up. So head on over to Amazon.com or click the link in the description below and check it out.
That was Mark Dice. This is Tom MacDonald. And if you didn't know, he's a straight white male.
Straight white male, hate myself. Mad that my skin so pale, got white privilege so I cannot fail. The world told me I'm evil stale. I break the law but I escaped the jail. My diet only mayonnaise and kale. I went to school and I pay my taxes. I use good grammar, I'm bad as hell. I'm not a Nazi, I like black people, black Jesus, black Santa, black coffee. I'm not a racist, I like Hispanics and Negroes and Natives and Asians. Black power says I'm the problem, girl power says I'm the issue. Gay rights think I'm trying to stop them. I'll let y'all trip and I'll get you some tissues. Y'all have been painting me villainous. I'm not the one setting fire to your villages. I'm not the man that is raping and pillaging. I do not care if my neighbors are immigrants. Maybe all whites look the same and you think that I'm somebody else, so it's cool. Honestly, I think that everyone looks alike if they aren't white, and I'm sorry, it's true. Straight white male, I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white male, police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white male, guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white male, it's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great. Straight white male, I'm so frail. Mama gotta pay my bail. Shotguns and meth are both on sale. I'ma need to treat myself. I only listen to country music. I only marry my second cousins. I only cry when my team is losing. I blame everything on the blacks and the Muslims. Y'all blame me for building the system. Y'all blame me for wages we're paying the women. Y'all blame me for rights that gay people aren't giving. You blame me for talking when I should just listen. You blame me the same me, the praise that we winning, and hate me for slavery. And lately I'm tripping that daily you shame me for having opinions on race in our country and everything in it. Fine, y'all don't gotta be my friends. Y'all don't gotta like white men. Y'all don't gotta hold my hand. Y'all don't gotta have my back. Y'all don't gotta see my side. Y'all don't gotta be down to ride. Y'all don't gotta do anything but ghost. And I'ma do me even when it's the most. Yeah. Straight white male, I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white male, police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white male, guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white male, it's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great. Man, you're so mean, you're so racist, you're ugly, you're so basic. You said that something, N-word, retard, Satan. I can't believe the bullshit song lyrics that you're okay with. Kill yourself while live on Facebook, I want the notification. I don't care, y'all ain't right. I'll be praying that you die. I'll be doing my own thing, I hope you're happy with your life. You're a Nazi, you're a moron, you're a huge waste of my time. I'm just straight and white and male, I'm not the worst, I'm just a guy. Straight white male, I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white male, police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white male, guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white male, it's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great.
Did y'all see Orrin Hatch over there dabbing? That's pretty badass. Alright. So the quality of this has been really shit. From what I can tell, I'm losing 35% of my frames. So I think I did an auto config, so now I'm going to have to dive into it a little more. Connection out here at my brother's house really sucks. But if I have to pare it down to, you know, very little, I will. In the meantime, why don't we just reminisce a little bit and see if this works itself out. If I can work it out.
There we go, and we are here, all the Trumpsters, live in Astoria, Queens, MAGA, Make America Great Again. I'm Greg the Green. You'll find me at Greg the Green -1. My man Uncle Tony, Red Bulls in the house. Thank you, Adam. Everybody, we're all hitting the phones. Okay, this is gonna be a great. Who's this guy? This guy looks suspect. Suspect. That's right, suspect. Okay, we got Red Bulls. Where's the Red Bulls, Tony? You got the Red Bulls? If you come across anybody out there that's not sure if they are a Trumpster or not, we are feeding them Red Bulls tonight, baby. That's a real thing. We are feeding them Red Bulls.
John McCain's ass up here.
I just want to say, you know how many weekends I spent in Nevada?
Little story here.
Alright guys, I'm
I'm
gonna
a loud man.
stop this.
This is a 2008, circa 2008 failed presidential run for John McCain. Songbird.
You guys heard this and stopped in. Appreciate it. I appreciate you.
want that hat if it's the one he was tortured in.
No.